Is this episode 35 for?
For sure.
All right, what the fuck is up? It is. So we'll be doing this episode 35. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. What's going on? I'm Reese. Quay's here.
Yo.
Hello, brother. Michelle's here.
Hey.
Special fucking guest in the building. Sir, do you mind introducing yourself? Well, no, wait. We got a button for that. Hold on.
Oh, man, I'm sick of this shit. Fuck that button, bro. Fuck the introduction. Man, I was going to be cool and smooth, but guess what? It's OG, really. I was here when it was fucked up headphones and no button to make people scream. I'm sick of this shit.
We got
upgraded. New laptops, new equalizers and shit, headphones and shit. I was in the mud. I got out the trenches. I walked so y'all can run. The fuck's going on around here, man? What's going on with you guys?
Hey, thank you, sir. Appreciate you coming last minute, man. Jay Son's not here today. He basketball practice, all time shit
How many
with the
minutes,
kids.
bro? You know, if I could pull up, I appreciate that, man. Reese hit me up, man. I'm gonna pull. I could work it out every time.
Yeah, man. So, Pod alumni, man. I couldn't do none of this shit. We couldn't do none of this shit if it wasn't for you, bro. So, rocking. We rocked for about a year. We had one mic at one point. We was recording off the iPod at one point.
You put in the work, bro. You really started this, but I appreciate you giving me some credit, bro. But you definitely set a platform, and we just ran with it. But like I said, it was the mud. It was one mic. We was recording 6 different places. We was in Lakewood for a long time. We was in Tacoma.
Alaska too.
Yeah,
we was at my house sometimes. We were on at the farm sometimes. So, you know what I'm saying? We've been a lot of places, and every step of the way, it's been a journey of seeing the growth and stuff. So I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate you for inviting me.
Reese the Mud Skipper.
Oh, fucking, come on, man. It's, what is it? Avatar Reese. It's Avatar Reese, baby. How was the week, G?
It was good, man. It was an exciting week, because it's spring break coming up now. So, we got, as educators, we need them 5 days off away from these heathens sometimes.
And your spring break is this week, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, buddy.
Fuck these kids.
But we're hanging out like snot.
Like a little badass 5-year-old snotty kid, too. Out of both nostrils just hanging.
I love this energy today. Lichelle, what's up, man? How was your week?
It was good.
You got some good news coming this week?
Yeah, but I don't want to announce it.
No, that's fine. I got you. Normally I'll be on your ass about it, but I got you. I understand. But good luck with all the shit. It's tight.
Yeah.
Everything else good though. You preparing birthday prep. Your birthday's in how many days? What day is today? Today's the 10th, 13 days. Countdown.
Yeah.
You won't be here, right?
I will not. I'm leaving on 420.
That's OT Shell,
Okay.
you know?
And you'll
That's
be gone
OT
for how long?
Shells.
OT Shells.
I'll be back that Tuesday. The following Tuesday.
Oh, we should crash a party?
Hold on real quick. Lichelle, how long will you be gone?
6 days. I think.
Niggas, man, I swear.
Yeah.
Lichelle never know how to answer a question, ever.
I was trying to count in my head. Sorry.
Got you. 6 days though, so you missed the pod that day.
Yeah.
But we'll make sure we shout you out, say happy birthday and all the shit. Mm-hmm. Toy, what's going on, brother?
Man, I'm just happy to be here amongst great energy. That's it.
Good week?
Just checking in. Great week. Back in school. School started for me, so I'm
That's right.
business and management.
Congratulations, man.
Excited though, because I don't really look at stuff to the end of it, but I just looked at my transcript for transferring purposes. Mm-hmm. It looks dope.
That's what's up.
Hey,
Man.
That's what I've ever had.
Hey, man,
I'm proud of you.
Round of applause for Brother Man too, man. That's
That button's
fucking
killing me, bro. It's like supposed to be good, but it's upsetting.
Hey, you just want it to be over, huh?
Yeah, it's like, bro, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? It's nice. I'm not used to this. Nice of these luxuries that you have.
We're not gonna talk about that for real, but I called you and said, "Hey, brother, you could have saved my life on that. You let me get beat up." So,
Well, I didn't let you never get beat
You were
up.
supposed to be there
Put that
that
out
night.
there. Don't even do that,
supposed to
man.
be there tonight.
Yeah, he's never been really beat up. So listen to
He said he couldn't lean on you that night.
Nah, but my week was good. Hanging with the girls and doing school and stuff, and getting ready for. Well, we had the litter, first litter of Frenchies.
oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Oh, you
That's
got
been
money.
So plug the business real quick, bro.
Ain't got no money yet. Top tier Frenchies 206. That's Instagram. We definitely have top tier Frenchies. Quality bloodlines, 200 years old. A platinum lilac, a blue merle that carries chocolate, and a blue lilac. So we have colors, creativity. We have a network. So even if we don't have it, we can get you what you want. But it's something that black people are really need to get into over here. Black people was into it first because in Atlanta they actually have like a huge meet. And we got to go to it. We went to All Star last year.
Oh, I miss my guy Louis, man.
Okay.
Oh man, Louis, Big Louis, that's my dog, man. He's
I miss him, man. He's tight.
Yes, sir.
And you guys have a podcast too?
Yeah, we're on Converge Media. That's the platform. But Factors TV. That's for the show. That's for the podcast. Any clips. It's on every platform. So check that out. Me and my bro, Luke Game 206, Farrell BON. Go check us out. That's on Converge Media on every platform, and it's Factors TV.
Shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to O. Converge Media. That's family over there. And they do True Founds Podcast, True and Jess, Truly and Ruly. So they're doing a lot of shit with a lot of people, man. Again, just I want to miss you, brother, but got to keep shit rolling.
Shout out my guy Jason, man. Handle your business, bro. Much love.
This is episode 35. We're going to jump right into the shit that everybody's been talking about for the past fucking 2 weeks. fuck Jada Pinkett Smith. This is where I'm at with this whole situation. Jada came out this week and said that she feels like Will overreacted in slapping Chris Rock. She said that she is not a woman that needs protection. I need thoughts and reactions.
Rub some baby powder on her bald ass head.
She's never protected him, and at first I was like, yeah, Will. And then at some point I was like, well, it's hella time she's put their business out.
Yeah.
It's hella time she's left hanging in the August situation. It's hella time where she hasn't really protected him. And then another thing is we screen to protect black women. Then a lot of people are like, he shouldn't have did it. It's like you can't really tell a person what to do or how to do it if you don't really explain or give an example. So when it's done, it's like, okay, that's it. You know what I'm saying? We're protecting who she is, what she stands for, her condition. And then it's like, oh, he's bad and mad for doing it. So me, I'm 50-50. But at the end of the day, Will, he didn't have to do that. I think it's timing. Because that was like in the middle of the biggest thing in the world, Right.
The most eyes on you at that time. Leisha, as a woman, how do you feel about Jada saying what she said?
Now it's just like, bitch.
Bald head, bald head nut. She's a bald head nut.
Man,
she's out of pocket, bro.
Then the video that resurfaced when he was talking about her birthday and how ungrateful she was, it just made me so upset.
That's your ego showing. I remember that. I seen that.
Now I had a conversation this week about that video in particular, and I do want to say I didn't agree with Jada because I feel like she's ungrateful. It's her personality, but also I did hear that you can't love somebody in the way that you feel like they should be loved. You love that person in the way that they can receive. You speak somebody's love language, and so
Jada's a freak. I mean, that's all it bears down to. She's got to be something with the bedroom and something with like being,
Well, she's always dissatisfied. You know what I'm saying, so it's never gonna be able to do anything that is gonna keep her satisfied in a relationship and marriage and make her happy. But I will say, again, the conversation I had with my homegirl was like, if she doesn't like big shit like that, and you know that about your partner. If she's going through her depression and stuff like that, you doing this big thing to help get her out of her depression, it's not going to make it any better. And maybe that's a conversation that they had. Maybe. We don't know. We wasn't there. But I could see that side of it.
Man, she's an ungrateful toad, man.
Absolutely. Yeah, no lie.
How she doing that, man, bro? Like, again, putting their business out there. Everything's coming to the red table. No, stuff needs to stay in the house. There's things that, and Jason said it last week, but things that, everything in everybody's business.
Right.
She just, everything, you can't talk about this till you come to my red table talk. Man, if you don't shut the fuck up, somebody pull the plug on her shit, man. For real. That's fucked up.
Somebody break that red table.
Hi-ya! Karate chop that shit. Like an I Am Legend, man. You just...
It's crazy. If we got to hold Will to that standard of not doing big shit for her, we got to hold him to the standard of if your wife sleeps with your child's friend.
That's crazy.
That's going through mental health and actual physical health things, then you should leave her. Uncle Will got to leave her.
Yeah, he's got to get the fuck out of that situation somehow, some way. I pray for that man's mental health. You guys know I'm not a big Will Smith fan at all, but I do. I hope that he can get it together enough to just leave that toxic ass relationship. I know you married somebody you say for richer, for better, for worse, and all that. And if you take your vows that serious and fine, so be it. Do your thing, but Will, you got to get to safety, my boy. Like, my niggas out here drowning, dog. Somebody throw this man like a life raft or a life ring or shit. Yeah, bro, something. Save this nigga, dog. Like, Will, fucking leave, dog. Like,
he ain't gonna leave, man. He's just been there too, but he got to do something, dog.
Somebody asked me earlier this week if his first baby's mom, Cherie, I believe her name is, or his first. I don't know if they were married or not, but did they have a toxic relationship? And I was like, what was crazy is a lot of dudes beg to be mistreated. I feel like in that situation with Will and his first baby's mom, maybe they broke up because he was the more dominant one. And maybe he likes being dominated because it's been happening for so many years. Like, the August situation is not new. This is a couple years old. You know what I mean?
Well, and this nigga came out with another song
before that too, and there's stuff that goes beyond that. So it's just he likes it. Like I said, you either grow out of a situation or you confirm to it. So he might have been,
Yeah, I think that he just likes that type of abuse, or he doesn't know how to do without it. Because the birthday thing for her 40th, right? They're 50 years old now, but that was a decade ago. You know what I'm saying? The shit where he said he's always wanted to just get her love, and him feeling he had to compete with Pac, being in the same room as this nigga.
I was say he's not Tupac, and when someone say he was the love of my life, I don't know what to tell you.
Somebody tell me that whoever they knew before was the love of their life, I'm walking out the door. I'm gonna fuck your friend if you tell me that somebody else is love I'm fucking your friend.
She is disrespectful, fam. Ain't no other way else to put it. She is disrespectful. Low down, dirty shame.
Absolutely. Okay, let's switch it because we can all agree that she's not shit. I want to jump to real fast. I just want to say a round of applause real fast for Miss Ketanji Brown Jackson getting voted to the Supreme Court with a vote of 53 to 47. Congratulations to her.
History been made.
History has been made. It's an amazing thing. We have a black woman on the Supreme Court for the first time ever. And I'm not sure if you guys heard what was going on. Like, everybody said they wasn't going to vote for her. You guys say that?
If you get a chance, I was going to say, anybody listening, if you get a chance, actually go to YouTube and watch that video. And watch
that video's
the judges.
Crazy.
Every judge, including the white woman, every white judge, including white woman, gave her kudos, gave her props, talked about her accolades, even to that point, and then was like, but I'm not voting for her. Everyone at the end was just like, yeah, but I'm going to say no.
Yeah.
But I'm not voting for her. It's like crazy. You praise her, you say this just to save face. And then you turn around and go, yeah, but I'm not voting.
They were a beautiful family, beautiful, great family. We got a chance to spend a week with them. Great, she's very qualified, but I'm just not going to vote for her.
Listen, the white patriarchy, man, we don't want the access to access. We don't want your ass up in here.
Yeah,
it ain't nothing changed. Yeah, we know, but hey, we don't want your ass up in here.
So again, just congratulations to her for persevering. All the things that her family had to go through. Wait, hold on, there's a button for that.
Man, forget that button, man. Sick of this, man. Sick of this shit.
Button for that.
Shut your goddamn ass.
Kick all this over. Kick all this shit up.
Hey, man.
Chill out, Elroy.
We'll get you your own button, G. It's cool. Well, I'll make you a drop just for you whenever you come back. Did you guys see the baby trying to kiss a fan?
No, he was lit.
Yeah,
he was hammered. Hammer time.
He was gone. Did you guys see that? You see that?
I didn't see the clip.
I heard about it. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I seen the clip, man. He was hammered.
Yeah, he was
heard about it.
And somebody said that the girl's boyfriend was there too. The baby walked up to a fan. He was a bunch of fans at a gate, and signing autographs and doing all the shit. And he tried to both hand palm this woman's face to like my nigga, calm down. He was lit, boy.
His interactions be real though with his fans. That's one thing I do like about him, because he sees, no matter who it is, big or small, you see him interact with his fans.
Yeah,
that's a big part of his following.
But that's not cool.
That's not cool. I'm not excusing it, so don't take it as that. But what I'm saying is his interaction is genuine, and he probably was on a whole bunch of songs.
You seen it in his eyes. Well, listen, it was 2 a.m. It was 2 a.m. outside of any place you wanted to pick downtown.
It was overtime.
Hey, all the foil and stems was out on 3P. It was that type of lit.
My God was out here, bro. She curved him. That would be, in essence, sexual assault. The baby, please keep your hands off and your lips off of the fans, especially in moments like that. And the girl's boyfriend was there. From what I heard the boyfriend was there.
I mean, you don't find.
And I heard the boyfriend's like a 6'8" nigga.
I mean, you still want to debrief somebody that killed 2 people and other things.
Absolutely not. But I mean, if they're that lit, what chances man stand?
Yeah, his bodyguards are probably doing bad as they do every other person that's ran up on him. So that's what I'm saying. It's a business decision. Smarter, not harder.
Right.
Great decision, guy.
Come on, man.
Let me see real quick. So I was online this week. We know a lot of escorts, and these girls are like, "Hey, book me when I'm in your town." And the crazy shit to me is, if you book an escort from out of town, what kind of super fan do you have to be to know a woman's coming to your town and just like, hey, I'm gonna book her for the night?
You know what?
You gotta follow her.
It happens a lot, bro. I've seen it. I've seen it over the years. I've seen it over the decades. I've seen it.
It's an old game, man. It's never gonna change.
I'm not saying that you can't book an escort. I'm not saying that. But to book an escort, just to have her scheduled that she's coming to your town,
supply and demand.
And it's like this too,
fam.
You look at it like this: I'm gonna book somebody, don't nobody know who she is. You know what I'm saying? So if I might want to take her on a fake date. I might want to be seen with her just as part of the escort service.
Yeah,
you don't know what you know.
So just somebody different, right? Somebody don't know. Like Lechelle, she anti-Seattle, so it's like she just all her dudes be from out of town.
Lechelle's booking info in her bio. If you guys want to get it, Tall Girl Shells.
Talk to Lechelle.
What?
TallGirlShells@gmail.com. If you guys want to Lechelle be in Houston.
H-Town, y'all hear that? She's coming to y'all.
H-Town, she's coming.
I can do that on my own. I don't need you guys to promote that.
Spicy.
I'm just saying, we got listeners in Houston too. I'm just,
excuse me. I don't need you guys for that.
Lechelle book her own days. Excuse us. Defrost the wholeness, baby. Let's get it.
For real.
No, Shell. Hold on to your 11. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, man. I'm not against the escort game. I support whole life. # whole life. But it's crazy to me that you can book somebody from out of town. Like, how do you find these women before they get to your town? Is what I'm saying.
Shell, I want Shell to give us game. Talk to us, Shell. You move around the nation.
Somebody that's probably popular. Like the guy, I don't know if you guys probably haven't seen him. The guy who does the massages, the little sexual massages.
Oh, the finger banging your bitch?
He's on
massages?
He's on a tour right now, and he's supposed to come this way, so all the girls we're talking about.
Is he about to come this way? We got to book this nigga for an interview.
No, he's not coming to Seattle. I think he's doing Portland or something like that. So
he's rubbing all your hoochies booties.
So if they see somebody that's popular, somebody that's good looking, they're gonna follow him.
I want to know what these massages include, and is there a class for the massages?
It starts with a finger bang.
It starts with the finger bang?
That's the videos I've seen. He's wild. I seen something about him. Like,
is he finger banging these women?
Yes.
It ends up
he
there.
was in the lips there.
He does all that?
It ends up there. Yes, man. It's erotic massage.
I've never seen this, bro. I've never seen the
Yes. I was like, what? He was massaging the pussy lips.
Well,
like,
I'm talking about, it'll make any man that says the woman uncomfortable. Believe you me. It would make them very uncomfortable.
Wait, say that again?
It'll make any man that has his woman go get a massage by this man be very uncomfortable.
I seen one where it was him and two girls, like two friends. So he does two girls.
No, I seen that video. He was stroking both of their clits.
I mean, he taught me some new positions of massaging. He has this one where they're upside down, one leg's bent, and he like puts his palm and rolls it down the back of their thigh to the calf. But they're like upside down. It's pretty dope.
My niggas are having it his way.
Man, he's pretty innovative, so it's dope.
And he does it shirtless.
And he does it shirtless.
The girls are shirtless too.
He's selling.
They're getting a massage. Of course they're gonna be shirtless.
No, they're shirtless all over him though. Like he's holding them and they're on top of him.
So everybody's just naked.
It's like
oil too, oiled up.
Yeah,
it's shiny. It's shiny in there. It's real shiny.
My niggas let her fucking.
Man, no, listen, it's fucking.
Yes, the happy endings for all the hoochies.
Absolutely. Hey, real quick, across the street from my barbershop, there's a massage parlor and a church, and it's like one thing. It's like they share a building, but the massage parlor apparently you can get happy endings. So I didn't know if the church was in on the happy endings. I asked my barber the other day. I was like, "My nigga, what is that?" And he was like, "Yeah, they share a building."
Yeah, that means they're sharing all bills, so it's paying the majority.
So now I'm upset that the church is so small because we got churches that don't have happy ending spots connected to them that are hella bigger. Can you imagine going to get a happy ending at Mount Calvary?
You gotta relax, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, Reese. I'm not walking with you outside. When that lightning hits you,
imagine going to first AME and just being able to go upstairs and get a happy ending.
Oh, you be the only one in there doing service too. They're like, where's Brother Reese? Brother Reese is still service. Where's Brother Reese at?
He's not with us right now.
We better have ending prayer.
Hey, I'm upstairs becoming one with the Lord.
Eating wings.
Coming one with the Lord.
They have wings too.
He want all the Jezebels.
I think there's a lot more illegal activities that happen in churches.
I really know some heathens. I see. The thing is,
we know
people have ideas and people say things, but what really is crazy is if we had the opportunity, we know you would do it. That's the difference in this thing.
And then offering happy endings at church.
You talking to a guy that's still cocaine out of stripper's butt crack, okay?
Yeah.
This is the man here.
What do you mean?
The title of this podcast is called "Should We Be Motherfucking Doing This Without the Motherfucking?"
Wait, so real fast, hold on. I just want to, because I'm not gonna be on this ledge alone. I just want to.
I want this.
I've told you that already, bro.
The fam. Okay, so look,
you're sliding in this one.
You got a happy ending after church?
Well, or during.
Oh, you're wild, bro.
That's why I said the service. He's gone already. You hear me say, "Where's Brother Reese?"
So there's hella people that have admit to like fucking during church service or like fucking during Sunday
like
school.
in the church.
Yeah, there's hella people that have admit to that.
That's too far, fam.
Nah,
I mean,
I'm not the only one. Come on, man.
No, I might want to smack somebody in the choir afterwards.
It went from listen, you guys. It went from someone to I'm not gonna be the only one
on this ledge.
Nah, who was it? Niggas, was it you or not? Niggas be telling themselves don't do it. One nigga said, "Yeah, someone told me. Yeah, man, I ain't the only motherfucker that did it." Which one is it?
That's him, man.
There's hella people that I've had conversations with them. I'm like, yeah, I got it in during Sunday school once or twice. Friday night youth service.
I don't know.
That's different, man. You on Young Life.
But it's at the church, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's like going to Young Life.
How about a summer camp that's at the church?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's like Young Life.
It's like Young Life.
You know, we just went there to go see the hoochies and get a little bit of prayer.
You want to answer my question? So how about a summer camp at the church?
No.
Wild Rose Canyon.
What?
Another death you hit with it.
They got wild.
I didn't do it. I never put during the summer camps.
He did. He was down there.
No, I would have told you.
Okay, I'll let you have that.
Yeah,
I didn't either. I wasn't having sex till I left Seattle. So
yeah, when you came back, you was stroking though.
What are you talking about right now?
I be stroking to the east. I be stroking to the west.
He was down there in the loop, stroking it around.
Yeah, my fault. Grew up outside, brother.
Wait, what's up off the porch, boy? You went to Atlanta?
Went to Atlanta, and I went to high school in Atlanta.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. But high school, I had sex in church in high school.
You was a sick nigga, man.
Oh, you had plenty like conscience.
Give yourself a button, bro. You're a sick nigga, bro.
Oh wait, which one is it?
This is a sick Negro.
This is a sick Negro.
Zion United House of Prayer. Zoo Hop.
Oh no, you did not.
Dog.
No, you didn't.
Hey,
No, you didn't.
I'm not walking outside with him either.
I was in school. I was designing.
You went to those? Yeah, you know the old building.
Yeah, you ain't right, brother.
You ain't right.
You was in high school. Oh yeah, man.
Because I used to record the audio for the sermons.
Come on,
That's how I would
McStormy.
just hit the tape.
He was squirming and everything.
You know they got you on tape one time, right?
Nah, see, I didn't do it in the booth. We go upstairs to the old Sunday school spots.
In the church. This is a church. You know it was holy. You know.
Yeah, it was
Holy
close to the
ground.
Lord. You can't tell me sex ain't a holy act.
All right, Reese. Next subject.
Sex not a holy act.
Oh my God.
Tiger Woods is back in golf.
You gotta be married. You gotta be married, Reese, for it to be a holy act.
I want to get married hella bad.
No, you don't.
I do though.
No, you don't.
Excuse me.
Okay, I mean, it looked good. I want to have the ceremony at least.
You want it to look good.
Tiger Woods is back in golf, people. We got a black man back in golf. Tiger Woods is back. He didn't win this weekend, but it was good to see Tiger back on the course. His son was out there too, which is really dope. You got a chance to see him up close. Tiger's son is actually pretty good.
I've been seeing little clips of him and shit.
Tiger.
So this, you see the whole promotional with Schoolboy Q?
Schoolboy Q.
And I was
had
like, I was like, okay, I see what y'all trying to
Him
do.
and
Tiger
JR, they getting a lot of pub with golf. Him and J.R. Smith, Schoolboy Q, because they're like pretty good in taking it serious.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yep.
They're going
Schoolboy
to
Q's been taking it
invites,
serious as of late. He did have the Nike promotion. It was a Tiger Wood.
No, I see. That was a dope ass
promotion.
little commercial. Yeah, JR Smith pretty
And he
good.
had a song he put out too.
He's on the golf team from his college.
Yeah, I know. I seen it. I've been
What
following
school
that.
is he at, Dito?
I ain't even make that up.
Gotcha.
Gee.
But he is on scholarship for
Yeah,
golf.
scholarship
in
for
college,
golf.
Yeah.
Which is super
That's
tight.
dope. I won an NBA championship,
yeah.
and I'm on a scholarship in college again for golf.
And he had a really good interview on, was it The Pivot or was it I Am Athlete? I think he had I Am
It
Athlete.
was I Am Athlete. That one, I just watched that one.
Jack Smith had a really great interview. If you guys get an opportunity to check that out.
That's dope. Shout out to JR Smith, man.
I feel a couple ways about Tiger Woods just on a personal level. But I do, Quay and I had a conversation off mic about them just trying to denigrate black men and just trying to bring black men down, you know.
Yeah, all he did was buy some pussy, bro. Like,
I don't know if that was the biggest sin in that. So
no,
Tiger Woods had this big
they
scandal.
dragged him though.
Hey, it's me, Tiger. If my wife calls your phone, just don't answer.
No, that shit was the craziest message ever. Because it's in the beginning. Well, who? Wale's
put
dumbass
that shit.
put in the beginning of the song. Hey, this is Tiger. My wife got my phone.
Wait, the first thing he says, hey, it's Tiger.
He's hella distressed.
Hey, bro, don't do that, bro. Hey, turn that shit off.
Tiger is fucking stressed out.
But I am glad to see Tiger was back, especially like a year and a half after his accident almost cost him one of his legs. So it was just kind of good to see him back just in any type of form to even make the cut over the weekend and finish the course. It was really dope to see him. But he didn't win.
He was like a game time decision, wasn't he? Even when he first got it, he was like, it's going to depend on.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he had back issues before the car accident, so it's good to see him back. Period, because he was almost close to being in retirement.
He had torn ACL at one point. He had back issues, like you were saying, and then now he's dealing with the screws and stuff like that in his foot. It's just dope to see, somebody who's been so influential in our lives and our lives, and one of the most dominant athletes of all time.
Black people dominate all sports, FYI.
Yeah, we just need to get into swimming now. We just need to get into swimming now.
You letting men take over women.
The women are our black women are there. They're there.
They're getting
I have to
there.
get, I think their name. They're getting there. They're winning the Olympics. They're looking pretty good with black women qualifying
And ice skating. The speed skating.
Yeah.
I forgot the young lady's name, but she didn't make it to the last Olympics, but she made it this time, and she won this time.
And she set a record.
She's
shout out to her.
killing. Yeah. And Simone Biles and the whole team. Even though Simone didn't compete the whole way this Olympics, she's still the GOAT.
Listen, man.
Speaking of
have
people
more information on the black. There's a black snowboarder too. He just won a. I think he won in all his categories.
The trick that he pulled, bro, where he went off the back of the other dude's shit, that was fire.
But the upside down one where they grab the snow, like make a snowball upside down, slow motion.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Dog, that's
fire.
Crazy, bro.
Black people just try everything.
But we just try everything and we just take it and just run
try
with it.
everything,
Man.
man.
Like, oh my god, another thing, another sport.
That's fucking tight.
See, we don't talk about it. That's real shit. They don't want us. They never wanted us here anyway. After them, they said, okay, these niggas can't pick cotton no more. We want you guys gone, but we couldn't go nowhere. So now, ever since then, they've been trying to do everything to get rid of us. But all we're doing is we're resilient. We're just taking shit over, and they just trying to take shit from us. We make some more shit. Take some more shit. We make some more shit.
So this is not a black athlete, but I'm gonna shout out my guy Sidney Crosby, my favorite hockey player. He scored his 14th goal today. Just fucking see the kid, man. Best of his generation.
See the kid, huh?
Not black greatness, but I'm a Penguins fan.
Greatness. Period. And he came after my guy Gretzky. It was too many. It was a gap for a while of who considered was great. who was up next. And then when he came in, man, he threw his hat in the ring and he stood up on his name, man.
He's the fucking greatest of his generation, man. 3 Stanley Cups. Come on, man. 2 Hart trophies.
Okay. This generation? Like, after ours, though, because I'm not about to put him over.
Over who? Yeah. Not Gretzky? Not Gretzky. Of course not.
Yeah,
Gretzky was greater at his sport than anyone's ever been at any sport ever.
No, yeah.
Including Michael Phelps.
Gretzky and Earnhardt are some of my favorite athletes ever. I'm talking about senior Earnhardt. Like, I used to really watch. I was a black kid that watched NASCAR, and I used to watch hockey because of them.
Jeff Gordon was the guy. Jeff Gordon was winning every fucking day. Everybody had a rainbow jacket.
Dale Sr. drove a Caprice, baby.
Did he?
Okay, he drove a 94 Caprice with the SS in it, bro. Listen, yes. Somebody just bought that recently, man. They auctioned it off about a year ago.
That's fucking tight.
But yeah, that's.
Let me get this lady's name because I don't know her name. The Grambling State volleyball coach cut the entire fucking team. New coach coming in. She just got hired in February. Young lady's name is Chelsea Lucas. She cut all 19 players on the squad. Fucking everybody.
I want to hear first from Shell because she's a woman. I want to know what is women with power want to change tradition coming from like being successful. Do you think that was appropriate? Would you do that?
Did she even give him a chance?
Yeah, she said the reason why she cut him was because she was looking at some practices and some scrimmages like from February when she got hired, and she said nobody was up to scratch.
Oh,
they didn't perform well.
They weren't performing, so she cut everybody. Not only did she cut everybody, but she cut all the incoming freshmen as well.
That's my point.
She rescinded scholarships.
The scholarships that was offered, they weren't even there yet. She basically said, "We're not gonna honor those." Sorry.
See, now I wouldn't have did that without seeing them first.
The incoming freshmen.
Yeah.
But the staff backed her. The staff, the faculty, they backed her, and they said, we encourage the players to try to transfer, for next school year. So their scholarship obviously is through the rest of this year. They can transfer out and go to different schools, or they can, try to walk on somewhere else or try to earn a scholarship somewhere else. I'm not saying that is right. I'm not saying that it's fair, but it is college athletics. We kind of know what we get ourselves into. You don't ever expect that to happen, but if you're not maintaining a level of excellence. Now, I will say I did research this coach, Chelsea Lucas. She's had success on every single level she's ever been at.
Okay,
like she was an all conference, a couple years when she was playing. She's a Grambling State grad herself. She still has some school records. She coached at the high school level. I believe she won 2 state championships. She coached at the college level at Alcorn State. They had some success there. She got hired back at her alma mater.
She got some standards, man.
Yeah.
She got her. She has some standards. She got some work ethic that she didn't like.
And she's fine. So I'm rooting for her.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay.
All right.
I'm just saying, you're that successful and you're fine. I think that's tight.
Shallow Hal.
So I'm just
Shallow Hal.
I love that movie, by the way.
I just want to see what she's able to do because the staff and the faculty said, hey, we knew she was bringing in incoming people. We figured that she would bring in at least 13 or 14 more girls. You can't have everybody on scholarship, obviously, if you bring it in your own recruiting class, which a lot of people do. And again, we
get rid of the old coaches' madness.
Yeah, of course. But I mean, it's unfortunate that these young ladies, aren't going to have scholarships, and a lot of the parents plan on protesting or trying to see if there's anything they can do about it. I'm not sure what they possibly could do about it, but she's giving people ample time to go, into the transfer portal or something like that, and if these young ladies are good enough, they'll probably get an opportunity somewhere else. Or this might be the end of their volleyball dreams, unfortunately.
See,
it's fucked up.
It's sticky, man. Like, she, as a coach, she has a right to do that. She's not wrong in anything she did. It's more like, don't do that to young ladies. But as a coach, you have those sticky decisions to make. As a GM, so they play. It's almost like playing the GM too. You got those sticky decisions to make, man.
Yeah, man, it sucks. I mean, again, you're cutting somebody off. Like say you have somebody who was a freshman last year. That's just 1 year education that they got. They see this as their way just to get a free education,
Them trials must have been bad. Like what she's seen, because like from what you were saying about
not
her
accolades, practices.
Well, the practices, right?
Yeah, practices.
They're not bringing it as a coach.
Right.
Somebody that come like, if I see that you're dogging it out there, and who knows what they were doing last year, she's probably watching tape. Okay, nah, we're not doing this. She's like, we got to clear all this out.
I'm not sure what the current success of the Grambling State volleyball team was last year.
Right.
Maybe they were a terrible team.
Yeah.
If you were a terrible team the year before, and somebody comes and says, "Hey, you guys aren't the players I need somebody else," and especially somebody who's an alumni of the school,
and she's a winner.
And she's a
winner, bro. So there's a lot of prestige that comes with. She still
holds records for Grambling State for like the amount of digs, and I think she had and she helped some other people at Alcorn State set some national records.
Oh yes, she's a winner. She's a winning coach, man. She didn't see that in those players. Like somebody that plays. If you play a sport and I'm trying to coach you now, and you don't see that you got no dog or no heart, you might not be the best. You ain't no dog or no heart, I can't do with you.
Right.
So
Miss Chelsea Lucas, the spotlight is on you. I'm hoping that she has some type of success this next season. I'm gonna follow it. I am going to follow because I want to see what she does. Volleyball's with a summer and fall sport or college, so I'm gonna keep my eye out and see exactly what she does, and hopefully she has a level of success. Good luck to those young ladies that got cut. Fucking sucks. Good luck to those incoming freshmen who now have their scholarships rescinded. That fucking stinks.
Hopefully they get picked up somewhere else, man.
Shells, what's popping? You said something about close friends. What are we talking about?
Close friends on Snapchat and Instagram.
Okay.
Are you guys subscribed to anybody?
I've been hella people's close friends for no reason. I know really was talking about that too.
What is that?
Are you and anybody's close friends?
I'm all you guys' friends.
Was that from my status or no?
Close
No,
friends.
she had already had a thing.
Okay, no, I'm not being funny. It wouldn't even matter. Everybody thinks, yeah.
I know.
I'm just saying because. Oh no, go ahead, bro. My bad.
What is that? I thought because I'm friends with all you guys. So what is close? I'm not a close friend.
So close.
I'm just saying.
I love when Adrian laughs, bro. Whenever.
So I'm not as close as I thought.
No, all right, guys. Y'all sitting in my house and shit.
No. They use the close friends to post certain content that they don't want other people to see.
Oh, just send it to them.
They make a list. It's a list that's already made.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They make so when they post a video, it gives you an option to go to close friends and send it to them. And
Like
then
a group
that's
text.
a group Instagram. I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. And my status was just go ahead and spirit this thing off. Stop wasting people's time and space. I'm telling you right now, a lot of people you have in your close friends for fucking nothing. You don't do anything out of the extraordinary.
Very
I'm trying
true.
to tell you.
Very
I've seen
true.
a lot, done a lot. The shit you do is because you work somewhere and don't want people to see what you do out of work. And it's not, you taking the shots is not fun. See the stripper on the pole. See the stripper on the pole is not fun. We've been there. You're in the stripper's butt.
Show some titties in the close friends.
It's nothing special going on. So
go ahead, Shell.
Yeah, go Shell.
Yeah, I'm in a few people's close friends, and I'm like, whoa.
Did you see titties and ass in there?
Oh, okay, that's what you're doing.
Is it actual titties or is it just cleavage?
No, it's like actual.
There's nipples and all that.
But some of them that are my surgery sisters, so of course they show the bodies. But there's some where it's just
my
like,
surgery
ooh,
sisters.
girl, you sure you wanted to?
Shell, why don't you have like a brand? You should get Shell's Angels. That should be a thing. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
No, just the girls.
Fuck out of here. Anyway, but go ahead though. So, are you asking what content do you post? I don't have a close friends.
Well, if you wanted to create one, what would you put in your close friends?
I think the concept of a close friend, I wouldn't put the type of content that I would want to see. So I don't know. I don't know if I don't live such a PG lifestyle where my X-rated shit or something that'd be over the top would have to be concealed. So I don't have anything. Sorry, not to not be able to contribute to your.
Yeah, because
No, you're being honest. That's okay.
you gonna have to come see me and you just gonna have to come be in my circle here in real life. Because that's just where it's going.
Drugs. That's what I would put in my close friends.
There we go.
Absolutely.
Cocaine out of stripper's booty.
Yeah.
Cocaine off the clit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I don't know if I'll take a picture of that though.
What?
I wouldn't take a picture of
pictures, it's videos, it's all of that.
No, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I wouldn't do no.
Oh, so that's like when we got the group on Snapchat. When I made the group with just us in there. That would be like a close friends, right? Because I sent shit to you guys and shit.
Yeah,
like
nobody else could see but us.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Drugs. That's my thing. That'd be my
The
content.
devil's dandruff, boy.
Absolutely.
Riding the
Nice,
slopes.
man. Yep.
That's what he said. Man,
I do
live
my
your life, man.
close friends. If I had one, that's all that it would include. It wouldn't do nothing. Debaucherous nights. You would get a fucking IG update at 4 a.m. Like, what is Reese doing?
Something wild. Let me roll over and watch this.
It would be drugs and rhino pills, and that'd just be the whole.
Hey, you need to be sponsored for Rhino pills. You be speaking highly of them,
bro. I'm telling you,
gas station dick pills. That's Daryl's shit.
No,
Oh
not gas station dick pills. The rhino pill. There's a difference.
It's a gas station.
Because you
dick
can get
pill.
the regular extends. We're not doing the regular extends. We're going
Oh, we
for
get the
the
breakdown.
rhino.
Okay, so what's the difference between the extends and the Rhino?
Well, extends is I don't even know what extends is for real. Like, I just know that it's off brand. They just give it to you in the 5-pack. Boom, boom, do your shit. I've never tried it. But the rhino pill, what it does is help your blood circulation. It helps open up your blood vessels.
You tried
So
that?
it's Viagra.
Basically, yeah.
Gas station Viagra. There it is.
Gas station Viagra, yeah.
All right. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Rhino pills and cocaine go hand in hand, baby.
And you will post that in your close friends.
Yeah. That's exactly what it'll be.
Rhino pills and cocaine. Peruvian flake, boy.
Dog, I want to go to South America and do cocaine so bad.
So
Do
bad.
it.
Okay.
I'm going to at some point. But when we went, I have. Fuck am I talking about? It was tight.
Oh, we'll live life.
Oh my God, it was great.
Nice.
We was doing coke with the club owner down there in Costa Rica.
Okay.
But I didn't want to come back to like the hotel because it was the weekend of Che's wedding. So I want to come back to the resort. Super coked up. We had to walk around town for a little bit.
Come down a little bit.
That was a cold night, man.
It's wild, man.
Yeah, man.
Live life, don't survive it. All right.
Absolutely, man.
God damn it.
What do you say? Nobody's immune
to the human experience.
There we go.
Get loose.
What else we got, Shell? Friendships or what?
Oh, dang, we're just doing all mine together? Okay.
Well, wait.
Okay.
And fuck you guys for not putting shit on the board this week, man.
Oh, no, I said it to Z, man, when she was doing the board. I was like, I didn't put shit in there, man. I don't know what the hell was going on, bro.
Oh, wait,
it was first week back in school, too, man. That's what it was, man. I was in class all week.
Got you.
You know, and I got my fucking teacher certificate, too.
Round of applause for my guy, man. Got his fucking teacher certificate.
Hey, man, stop fucking playing with me, man. I've been doing shit, man. I've been working hard.
That's what's up, man. Congratulations, G.
Thank you, man, for real.
Yeah, man. You influence the kids. Hopefully they don't hear this.
No, they hear it.
The kids listen to this?
The kids, you know, the world, you can't hide shit from them. You know, they know, oh, you do this? And the kids fuck with me, so they want to fuck with everything that I do.
Yeah.
But what the thing is, I'm gonna be me. You know, when I'm here and when I'm there, I'm the same person.
Right.
I like real shit.
See, and that's why I couldn't have
I'm
a close friends, yo. The same person all around. What would you have in your close friends? Do you have close friends?
I do.
How come we're not in your close friends?
No.
Oh, fuck you, man. You know what? Hey, fuck you. Wait.
This is a sick
No,
Negro.
this is a sick
Negro.
Which one is it?
I think it's next.
I don't want beef.
Nope.
Shut your goddamn ass up.
Yeah, that's really shit.
Shut your goddamn ass up.
This nigga gonna tell me last week, oh, I don't want nobody in my house. And this motherfucker in my house every motherfucking week, bro. You know what I mean?
So let me say real fast. We never been invited to Alicia's house.
Not an
she
invite.
She never cooked for us.
Not a crab cake.
She ain't never brought a bottle for us.
Fuck you.
She ain't never did shit. She
bought a half a bottle of Stella Rose one week, and that was it. It was already open. She was drinking in the car on the way here.
She was drinking it with the nigga before she got here, and then she decided to.
No, my niggas don't drink wine. Sorry. If you would have said
so fucking sick of her,
Hennessy or
dog.
something, then yeah, but wine though. Sorry. Anyways, yes, I do have one, and the reason why you guys are not in it is because some of the stuff that's posted in there, you guys don't need to see.
So all these people that you don't know get to see whatever it is.
There's people in there that I know.
But everybody else, but you don't know.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Go ahead.
It's my surgery sisters. It's my friends, and there's a few.
Okay, so let me ask you a question real quick. I'm gonna ask this to the board. I'm gonna ask this to everybody real fast because some of these people you've obviously never met in person, right? Some of the people you haven't met in person. Let's just some of your surgery sisters you haven't met, right? But that's fine. No judgment. At what point in time are you talking to a stranger on the internet and do you decide to exchange nudes? How comfortable do you have to be to exchange nudes with a stranger or somebody you never met? You probably have the intention of meeting them, but at what point in the relationship is it like that? You know, that edge where you say, you know what, I'm fine sending a dick pic to this person, whatever kind of picture you're sending, whatever prude ass, stuck up ass picture you're sending. But at what point do you say, I'm comfortable showing my naked body to this stranger who I've never met, and it could possibly be a setup or it could be you know what I mean? Like, what's the leap of faith? Twin, wait, I want Twin to start.
Leap of faith on what? Go ahead. I'm sorry, I missed it.
Sending dick pics.
Yeah, that's
to a stranger on the internet.
I've never been risky like that, and there's not one person gonna say he just randomly sent me.
Yeah.
No, not saying that. I'm saying you're talking to this person, this girl on the internet you've never met before, right? You have an intention of meeting her. You're trying to pop it at her, right? But you haven't met her yet. Say she's out of state or whatever. You know what I'm saying, or long distance or some shit like that.
I mean, I don't know, depending on how long, because that's like situational.
But I'm asking you, what's the
I don't know if she's into that. There's some girls who like phone sex. There's some girls who, you know what I'm saying, want to play with themselves while you play with you. Like, there's certain real situations like that. But as far as being a man and thinking a woman just wants your dick because you're talking to her.
No, man. I mean, like, what's the threshold where you both feel comfortable?
Oh, with her. I've never been. You gotta let me know something.
Okay, so what's the threshold where you ask? Show me something. Send me something. At what point?
Well, you know how you have a conversation with women, right? You know how it goes.
I'm asking what the timeline is.
There's some of them to give you windows to, you know.
Right.
If she likes you, she's gonna say certain, do certain things. You're gonna be like, well, show me what that looking like there. She might be like, okay. She might be like, nah, it's too soon. But it's certain things as a man you gotta read. It ain't just like she's like, ask me. You gotta, feel it out. Some dudes are hella aggressive. I'm not aggressive like that. Some dudes are like, man, send me them titties. What the ass is like? And I'm just like,
some women like that shit too, man. That's the thing. That's why niggas do that because they're like, oh, that nigga no. But some females like, oh, I like that shit, and so motherfuckers is gonna do it because they get action with it somewhere. You ain't gonna hit every shot that you shoot. But Kobe kept fooling. Kobe kept shooting that motherfucker. You gotta keep shooting. Steph was 2 for 15. He's still shooting his shot because them two that went in, man. He's struck.
Because Kobe said if I stop shooting, that means my confidence failed.
yeah.
I lost my confidence.
Come on, man.
What's up, Alicia? What's the time frame for you sending nudes?
We gotta be talking.
Oh,
for a while.
I forgot you don't send
And
nudes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry. I just
It might get like
I'm sorry. Excuse us. You're a virgin. You don't send nudes. You never seen a dick.
Let Shell talk, man. Let Shell talk, man.
Stop. Let me finish.
Hell no.
Get your shit off.
She gonna send a crack of cleavage.
I don't send like the body parts. I might send like some lingerie pictures or whatever, but I have to be talking to him for a while in order for me to do that.
And you know, Shell started that one meme with the armpit like a coochie. That was Shell. She started that meme. That's her armpit, guys.
Knock the dust off that pussy.
If you ever seen that meme and you got a picture that was like a coochie, but if you hung it wrong way and it was an armpit, that was Shell. Shell started that. Thank her, ladies.
So what is a while, Shell? It was like a year? 6 months?
Probably about 6 months.
6 months before you can send a...
But we'd have to be talking like constantly.
So back to the point where we were talking about getting flued out, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the time capacity on being flown out? Like, how long do you have to be talking to somebody before they decide, or before you decide that they can fly you out, or you go visit? Nope.
Okay, there we go. Like I said, I don't know. It depends on the chemistry. Maybe 6 months or more. Sometimes maybe a year. Who knows?
Really?
It just depends. Yeah.
Wow. I think we're all just whores then.
Yeah, I'm not-
Nah, she's just unrealistic sometimes, but that works for her. It's okay.
I'm not gonna answer nothing else.
No, I'm not. Chill, bro.
I'm not judging you.
Relax. I said it's okay for you, but like I said, just everybody has different experiences. My thing is, I'm saying that's
I'm
perfectly
not
fine.
gonna just
I'm
jump
not knocking
in
you.
on
No, that's
that.
cool.
I have to really know what it's giving, and I'm not. Like I said, if I'm not really feeling him, I'm not going, and I need to know what I'm getting into first. So,
Gotcha.
So do you want him to send you a dick pic? If you guys are there,
You should have asking him in the first conversation how big it is.
Right, she said it's okay. Just get to the point, ladies.
Yeah. I mean, I can see what I call the print. I don't need to see it. I don't like it.
I'm just reminded. Yeah, no, you was hounding niggas. Was that last show or
I
the
was
week before
not
last?
hounding. I'm just saying, get to the point if that's what you.
But you
if
just
you're
said
really
it's gonna be
feeling
6 months to a year.
get to the point.
Okay, so at that point, would you accept a dick pic from him if you ask him how big his dick is, and he responds with a dick pic?
I mean, the energy was there, so if he sends it, he sends it. I put out that energy.
I got you. No, I'm just asking.
Yeah.
I'm just asking. So you're not offended by that? How big is it? And then he just sends you a picture of his dick next to a remote.
Yeah, I got this.
Next to the Roku remote.
Dog, listen, dog. I'm thinking of the name. Got this Roku remote. Killing that shit.
Not the Comcast remote.
I'm about to wear you out, girl. Whoa, where you
I
out?
got this Apple TV remote.
He hits it with the
We usually
gwirl.
do the soda bottles. I don't know about remotes.
What?
Wait a minute.
Wait.
What?
20 ounces, liters.
I've never heard of that.
Lichelle.
Yeah,
You are a heathen.
No, listen, leave the
Houston
shit
trip about to be
alone.
lit. Your Houston trip is about to be popping.
No,
I'm not
New
gonna
York,
I'm not
everything.
gonna ask you no questions, fam.
Not at all.
When you come back, I'ma just
I'm just
as long as you got a smile when you come back in
It was
here.
a soda bottle, girl.
It was a 20-ounce Sprite,
It
baby.
was a 20-ounce Sprite.
It was a soda.
There was no lean in it.
It was a clean Sprite.
That's hella funny. Lichelle, how was your trip, girl? It was all soda bottles and rhino pills.
Oh, soda bottles and rhino pills. Gas station dick
No,
Viagra.
listen, dog. Hey, he laughs, but everybody out there who listens to this is me. Really, hey, Reese really takes those. He'll
First and
offer you
He's
foremost,
an
bro,
advocate for
so
me.
let me
Also
tell you
out
something.
there.
You're too young for those. I
So
feel like.
let me tell you something real
He's at the gas
fast.
station. No, don't tell you a story because I started it. This guy's at the gas station and I'm talking to him. He's a good friend. I'll look out for you. Ask if you need anything. And he just like, on some cool shit. Like, yeah, bro, like, you want some rhino pills? I'm at the gas station right now. I'm like, rhino pills? You really take those? He's like, yeah, I mean, I took them before. I'm like,
Yeah.
You want some? I'm like, no, I'm scared to have a fucking heart attack because I'm young and I'm not supposed to take it. And I still got testosterone.
So let's do the science behind the rhino pills.
All right, man, here you go.
Yeah, because
You're a big advocate for those.
I am, yeah, because it's not like the regular. It's not just Viagra where you just can't get your dick up. It's not that at all.
Let's give you extra shit
This
to keep the
extra
stamina going, right?
I thought that's what the cocaine was for.
Not just extra stamina, but also is it for extra stimulation as well. Yeah, because you're gonna wake up in the middle of the night like, God damn, it's still ready. Okay, yeah.
That's
Let's do it. Or
when you roll right over into her. You know what I'm saying? You wake
Yeah,
up.
I don't
That's
know.
what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah.
I don't. If you like
You just
somebody,
wake up, you're just like
it
this.
must be for like bitches you don't really like.
It's just-
Women. I'm sorry.
It's just
Excuse me,
if
women.
you just want to show out.
If you wanna show out.
Hey, but this thing's still working. You know what I'm saying? The thing's still tick.
Okay, all right.
This one is- you
I'm
want
not.
to shut the
I'm
show
not
down.
questioning that. I'm saying
I'm
that.
just saying, but that's how I got to explain to you. Sometimes you just want to show out.
All right,
Hey,
I
bro.
hear you.
Hey, this is the first. Maybe not the first. This is the second, third time we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the thing is. I'm gonna go get it popping. Feel me?
You went to Pound Town, but you ever stayed there? You might have drove through Pound Town, but did you ever stay at night or two? Huh? You ever leave in a wheelchair?
Oh my god!
Well, and I told you about the first time I took one.
Yeah.
First time I ever had one, bro.
He had heart palpitations.
I went to the gas station. I was like, "Hey, man, I'm gonna try one of them joints." And dude was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And I had seen it at Lovers. They sell them at Lovers. That's actually the first place I seen them at. I seen them at Lovers, and I went. And I was like, man, I don't have time for this. It said 30 minutes, like, to take it before. Fam, I'm about to do this. I don't have time for this. I was like, man, let me just unscrew the thing. I poured it up. I was like, you got some water? Dude was like, yeah.
Oh, you did it like Molly water,
huh?
Molly water.
I got a cup of water, and then I shotgunned the powder. Wash that shit down with the cup of water real quick.
Nigga was boing.
He said, oh, you're in a rush.
You need that immediately. You might be too close. You're so close. You want to go there and talk a little bit.
He broke it out the capsule.
Yeah.
Telling you, yeah.
Put it in the Sprite.
2019 was a hell of a year, man.
That's what's up, man. You needed it.
We was back at the Manor.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
We need the Manor back, bro. Manor type shit, man.
We'll do something soon, man. I'm moving back to this side, so.
Okay, let me ask Shell something. And if it's too much, then... So, do you think you ever fuck with a dude that took a gas station pill or some type of sex enhancement thing before?
Nope.
Okay. I wonder if women, women be like, oh, I
can
know
y'all
that
tell
nigga-
the difference?
Niggas on something. Because I know when I used to fuck with
I've
Molly.
never had anybody who did that. So.
Ooh, that Molinda? What?
Come
That
on.
Molinda?
Molly penis.
Hey, bring your homegirl and her friend.
It hurts.
Hey,
It hurts. It just a
hey, bring her and her.
Hey, you going for 500 hours
I still
straight?
never had a threesome, so fuck you guys.
Oh, man.
Damn.
It's all right.
You will.
Sorry, bro.
I'll bring. Hey,
I'm speaking
blessed
to
to you.
existence.
And I don't even like how
Thing is-
Shell's so quiet, so it's all right.
You sure you ever had threesome?
Don't ask her that.
Yes,
don't
you
even
did. Don't
start.
ask me that.
Don't ask her
No, I'm
that.
asking you that.
No, I'm asking you that.
I'm not answering that.
Oh, you
So
did.
yes. Okay, so move forward. That's
All
what I'm
right,
saying.
you did some fun.
Hey, man, clap it up for
Hey, give her a high five. Give me one.
I didn't
Round
even
of
answer.
applause.
So what are you guys?
No, the type of answer you didn't give said you
Because
tried something like
If it wasn't
that.
a thing, you would have said no.
You didn't say, no, I don't do that. You didn't say none of that.
That's fine.
No, it's cool. She was involved in something like that
That's why I
because
feel like it's a safe space.
It is.
It's a safe place.
She did not shoot it down like she shoots shit down all the time.
Exactly.
So that
Which
answered
is
it for us.
fine.
It's cool.
Personal question.
No, we ain't judging. It's fun.
Michelle.
Hey, it's fucking fun.
Michelle.
Everybody should at least have one of those in their life. Women experience it. Men experience when you need that.
You should have two.
At least two. I've had three.
I say two. Let me tell you why you should have two. Because the first time might be like, emotionally
I was scared.
involved. You might be with somebody who you probably shouldn't be doing this with. There might be some insecurities on the table. You know what I mean? You might be with somebody who might be a little too much for because that's your partner and you feel comfortable doing all that.
There's none
the
of that.
second time you do that, it has to be young, wild, and free. You got to be with two people who you're not emotionally linked to. And then go ahead and bust that down, do that thing.
It was like that both times. And then
Oh,
she
shit.
said, you liked her better than me. You was fucking her better. I said, dog, chill. She was throwing it. You wasn't.
She was
Round
throwing
of
that
applause for
thing.
playing the lack of insecurities of his threesomes. There you go,
Hey,
brother.
listen, that was a good pride in the heat of the moment.
Listen, the first time I was scared, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was sitting there, and they looked at me. She had old girl climbing up the wall.
Oh, that's the lesbian couple or whatever.
All the ones that was using you.
That was the first. Yeah. No, that wasn't them. But this is the other ones. That wasn't that one. But these ones. Yeah, it was wild, man. But I was just sitting there, man.
He
I'm just
said,
like,
climbing up the wall.
no, she had her climbing up the wall. Like she had her locked in, like on her, like. And I was like,
Oh, she's a fucking sailor.
no, yeah, that's how she was acting. Though she was there. She was in there being the alpha.
There
And
you
I
go.
was like, you just gonna stand there?
Yeah. Just gonna watch.
You guys got it.
My first one sucked.
Yeah, it was a great night, bro.
First one sucks.
And Melinda was there. For that one. Melinda was
present?
there. Listen.
In the building.
Okay. Boy, I'm talking about
That is.
7.3 hours of fun.
Let's move on from the.
All right. We got
We
there.
got off track. All right, my bad.
Friendships is what? What are we doing?
Hey, so we'll be doing this.
Friendships with the opposite sex if you're in a relationship.
Okay. Where'd this come from?
I just been seeing statuses about it. There was a girl, her best friend is a guy, and she got into a relationship, and her boyfriend didn't like how close her and her guy friend were.
Did she hide it from him?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's still some things that I think we get in a relationship should be calmed down. You know,
And as a
Certain
friend,
things you can't do, right.
as a male friend, they'll understand that too. I've had female friends.
Right.
I'm like, it's good. You know what I'm saying? And I would try to make sure I go out my way to make sure that whoever she was dating, hey, you're welcome to. You can come over. Ain't no weirdo shit going on over here because I know how it is on the other side. So I want to make. So I just want to make sure. Hey, it's good, bro. Hey, listen, you can come over. Hey, tell him he can come kick it. You can't come. You know what I'm saying? So I would really do shit like that because I know how it is. You know, so I know how it is on the other side, man. So and my uncle's like, man, I appreciate it's cool. I got you, bro. Give me his number. Let me. Hey, come on, he can come over, bro. You want to kick it? Come on, bro. You know, so making him, giving him that comfortability. Hey, man, I'm good. I'm not snaking after your girl's twat. You know what I'm saying? It's all great.
Okay.
I'd appreciate that talk, but my nigga, don't talk to me like that.
Yeah, man, I don't want that box.
I wonder how some of the ladies feel.
How do you feel?
How do you feel? You're a woman.
Me, I honestly, I wouldn't care. It wouldn't bother me.
Is there levels
Where's the
to that?
limits? What is
What if
limit-
you never, let's say you've been dealing with this dude for like a couple of years and you've never met the girl, never met her, but he talks about it, but you've never met
That's a
her.
problem.
She lives here.
Yeah, that would be an issue.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Like, why haven't I met her yet?
Or even if you do serious stuff, but just how close they are. You know, it's like.
Remember this happened at camp 3 years ago?
See, that shit was not be cool. I look at my girl like, bitch.
Okay, so how would everybody feel if you had, say your partner, you have a partner of the opposite sex, and you found out at some point in time they slept together at some point,
Oh,
but they're still cool. They're best friends. It's not happening no more. It's been a while.
You already smacked and all.
I've been in
That's-
that situation before and found out when I was already with like some months dating the person.
Yeah.
And then found out I was like, oh yeah.
That's a problem.
Not even, oh yeah, it was over. And she's like, to this day, this was like happened like 10 years ago.
She doesn't
to this
understand.
day was just holds a game. I'm like, well, you don't understand. Like for me, it's like let me know ahead of time, so I can give me an option.
Oh,
to
so
deal with
you
it,
found out
choice.
differently.
Oh,
She-
while we're already, you know what I'm saying,
Right,
getting
right.
pretty serious. I'm like, this nigga that you be hanging out with shit.
He already spread eagle already,
Man, listen,
and now y'all
bro.
kicking it. Well, oh no,
You're out of here.
you're out of here, buddy.
It's smooth sailing, man. It's a nice little Route 66 ride.
Hey, put a hole in that fucking boat.
Reese, you're a heathen.
He is a heathen, bro. That's what I say. He's different.
Yeah, I think I am a little different because
You are very much so.
I wouldn't look at it as a threat because I feel like it's always possible on the other side too. So like whatever you can dish out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm dishing that out though.
No, not that I would want to. I'm just saying like I can see the perceived threat on the other side also. Cause I got a bunch of homegirls who I've slept with. That sounded bad. Let me rewind that.
This nigga.
I don't know. Yeah.
This is a sick nigga.
That's not okay.
hit the button.
I'll play.
Hit the button for yourself.
where's the other
My
one?
nigga said, yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah, that didn't sound right.
Hey, I say, listen. Hey, Michelle, she's a good guy. She's a good guy.
No, I didn't mean to say it like that. What I meant was
You did. It came out exactly
No. I didn't mean to say it like
He's
that.
a
I'm sorry.
motherfucking heathen.
Hold on, my bad. I'm sorry, guys. That's an example of just trying to slow down, just think about what you, because it came out like, now your homegirls will be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You know, Reese, fuck you, man. I thought we was good, brother. I thought we were good. We're definitely not fucking good,
Hey,
man.
your title is Reese the Heathen for this week, okay?
I'll change it.
Reese the Heathen.
If I can fit it in there, it's only 15 letters, so we got to figure it out. But you know, there are some women in my life who I have a close relationship with, who I slept with at some point. You know what I mean? That I'm still friends with. They come around, they're cool, and you know, I would always want to tell my partner up front though, hey, XYZ, this person, that person over there, I don't want you walking into no rooms where you feel like you could be embarrassed. You know what I mean? Or there's like withheld information, and I've done that to my detriment though. Like I told my partner, hey, such and such and such and such, and it was like, why do you always tell me all the bitches you fuck with? And that was like,
Somebody want to hear it. The bitch ain't gonna say nothing. The lady ain't gonna say nothing. You should say nothing. They should have some type of discernment.
you never
Hey,
know, dog.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, nowadays
never know,
she'll
bruh.
end up telling her.
Because I want to get to that point about women exposing everything. Like, women love like being the person who exposes information. Like, they will tell some shit that they thought was a secret just because they thought it was a secret.
Nah, dudes too.
Oh yeah,
There's a
yeah.
man that's like dated, and you know, it's not one of the dudes that's hard to, you
I
know.
wish we had the little bleep
You run
button.
into dudes who say whatever, you know, to
Yeah.
a woman or get a woman.
Yeah.
They really do that too. I've run into that a
Simp
lot of
shit.
times. Yeah,
We talked about
that's
this last
Simp
week.
shit,
That's
yep.
exactly what it is. It's horrible, man.
Michelle, to your question last week about what is a simp,
Simp o'clock.
that's a simp shit.
Yeah, you know, I kind of know him. I don't really know him like that. Oh, girl, you shouldn't even. You know what I'm saying?
Man, dog. I done had some of my
Dirty
female
Mac
friends
for
come back
real.
and like, hey man, this nigga was he was talking like
It's a sick Negro.
so sick.
This is a sick Negro.
That's how motherfucker you need to shut your goddamn ass up, them niggas, man.
Yeah, nah, man, it's
Yeah, so it goes well. It's definitely an equal opportunity thing, for sure.
Okay, so I want to real fast get on to how women don't play fair and women will expose everything.
Never.
Well, actually, the first topic was women embarrass themselves when men cheat. There was an article or shit on Twitter this week where the girl was like,
The Twinder swindler.
this nigga, it was kind of like the Tinder swindler, but the girl was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe my boyfriend cheated on me with this old ass woman," and had the pictures and shit. He told me he was going on a tour and he was really on vacation with the bitch, and she went to this lady's Facebook page, took all the pictures off and shit, posted them all over the Twitter. And my first thing was that's hella embarrassing, and nobody else knew this. You're really just outing the guy and the other chick and embarrassing yourself. Nobody knew that you got cheated on. You could have kept that to yourself. You know what I mean?
I'm not really a meme dude, but there was a meme that's a while ago that was really dope. It was basically like, it was funny, but the dude was like, she talking about, you out here embarrassing me. He said, bitch, you don't want to tell everybody.
You don't want to tell everybody. Yeah.
That's real shit. Like, I ain't tell nobody I was cheating. You did.
Right. And now you're embarrassed.
The help. The remorse.
I'm not saying that we should do like it was back in the day where, everything got to stay silent and the raps and all that, but come on, man. Nobody knew I was out fucking the world.
Are we sure that wasn't his mom?
That wasn't his mom.
Hey,
he looked
get your
just
ass
like
out of here.
her.
Hey, get your ass out of here, Lichelle.
You are foul.
Hey, you gotta
He
go.
looked just like her.
No,
Hey,
there was
hey, get your
another
motherfucking
article.
ass out of here, Lichelle.
So on the BSO, they were saying that this dude, it was an article I sent. Why do you guys not do the research? I send you guys articles all the time. Into all the shit. Anyway, it was the dude, he was going around scamming women. He was scamming women for hundreds of thousands. That wasn't his mom.
Not only
that's my
women,
guy.
he was men too.
He was scamming men too?
I read the article, so I read the whole article, bro. So he was scammed. Like one girl was like, "Yeah, he scammed my boyfriend out of $17,000."
Oh, it was a business thing.
It was business.
He had a business
No,
thing.
Yeah, so it wasn't just women.
No, it
He's
wasn't
a
just women.
scammer.
But he scammed men up business, but his target was women because women did, like, he had a great convo. I watched the thing on Netflix and also personal messages that they really was sending. And he was
No,
smooth
not
as
Tinder
butter.
swindler.
Oh, I was going to say, he's smooth as butter. He
Not
was
that guy.
killing
No,
all
that guy's filthy. He's a legend.
He was smooth as butter.
but
And
this
he needs
dude-
to teach a master class.
He got a couple dudes too, because I read the article.
Yeah, I
so
saw
I
that.
seen it when the girlfriend was like, "I'm so glad you guys posted this. He got my boyfriend for $17,000. I
Right.
told my boyfriend to go out. He don't want to do it because he's embarrassed. Da 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 da." And so I'm like,
Well, it's like the one pastor from the South End. Ooh, you want to talk about that, huh?
That was my guy,
Yeah, I'm
too.
from Seattle for real.
hey,
That was my
talk your
guy.
shit, twin.
But,
That nigga got an actor out of money. That's how good he was.
dog,
Yeah.
Come on.
What?
Okay, talk
come
to
on.
me. He's the crowd. I did applause. He's a cold pimp for that.
Hey, round of applause for Pastor. That's my dog.
But he already,
I like that
he
guy.
already prayed and repented, man. So he's good.
Okay, we'll get off of it. He lived across the street from B-Word. Go ahead.
Oh.
That's how much money he was having.
So, but yeah, Alicia, why do you guys do that? Why do women do that?
Why do women post shit like that?
Yeah, why are you
I
embarrassing
think
yourself?
They don't really see it as embarrassing themselves. It's just they're trying to expose him, and
They want some sympathy
at
where
the
they gonna get
same
nothing.
time, they're trying to release whatever hurt that they have.
Nobody
So they-
cares.
What
No, there's some true that.
Nobody fucking
people
cares.
that actually do care, they hop on the status and they give encouraging words and they say, the same thing happened to me. It could be one of those things where
And
she
motherfuckers
finds
that
out
want to be in
about
your
friends.
business. And motherfuckers that want to be in your business are people that
Right.
thrive in dysfunction.
Trauma bonding.
Alicia, I will give you credit for this. I can never see you doing that. I can never see you doing no shit
Yeah, I
like
can
that.
see you doing no shit at all.
Fuck no.
Not at
I
all.
can't see you allowing somebody in your business like that and letting you be embarrassed like that.
Nah, I see Lee Shell snapped.
Nah, I can't see that.
Hey, she choked the nigga out with one of her
no,
wigs.
he didn't think she swung that fast.
Hey, she choked the nigga out one of the wigs and put it on him.
Yeah, man,
I would
surviving
leave before
Shell,
I would
dog.
do any of that.
Really tell my story, man.
How come we don't have a white girl? Shut up.
Hey, man, Shell, Shell these wigs, dog.
You guys missed my status the other day when I walked outside and seen a girl that I know putting paint on my neighbor's car.
Wow.
I would never do anything like that.
What?
Why'd you send us a picture?
Yeah.
Because I didn't take a picture. I was running late for work.
That's tight. I like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so wait, Alicia, what you had put the thing, it's not up here for some reason, but the white girl who stabbed her dude,
The black
stabbed the black guy?
Oh, I didn't
model bitch.
want to. Once I did my research on it and everything, I was like, oh, this ain't our fight. So
See, that's messed up because he didn't
I
like
still-
black women.
It's foul.
Yeah,
I
black
still
women.
think
foul.
it's foul, but it's just like, damn, what he was saying was really fucked up.
He doesn't deserve to die.
No, he didn't. But he
But
was
also, he
so-
doesn't need to be fought for. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
She's out there drinking caffeine and shit, having lunch, coffee dates and
Well, they
shit.
caught her covered in blood. So what happened was it was a OnlyFans chick. She's they call her a quote unquote social media influencer. A white woman down in South Florida. She was living with her African boyfriend. Now the African dude, he's online saying that for several years now that he doesn't date black women. Why would I date a black woman? I can have a white girl. And to his credit, he got himself a little bunny. And so they have a history of domestic violence between the two of them.
But he killed him.
And was it like a week or two ago? She was found. he was found murdered in the house, and when the police got there, I'm not sure who called the police, but they showed up and she was covered in blood. So obviously, she committed the murder. She was held and released. Hasn't been charged with anything. She hasn't been arrested. She said that she is it crazy? I'm not sure.
Suffering from mental,
some type of mental disorder,
breakdown. Yeah,
and so now she's serving time in a psych ward somewhere.
She's out now.
Oh,
this caught it on video. That's why I just said that.
Gotcha.
That was a real thing. She just got caught like yesterday drinking coffee at a shop with someone.
Oh,
and somebody on video was like, "Oh, you're having a mental breakdown." And she was sitting there drinking coffee like life was grind.
Mm-hmm.
So the controversy, aside from her murdering this man and them having a history of domestic violence, the police have been called there 7 or 8 times for domestic disputes prior. That wasn't reported initially, but the problem or the controversy comes in the fact that he said that he don't fuck with black women, and black women are always on the front lines when it comes to anything unfair when it comes to social justice issues. And now a lot of black women are falling back from their defense of this man because of his former words about black women and him not, preferring black women to white women.
Yeah, I can't defend him. I mean, he didn't deserve to die. He got took out by a Pink Savage, which I'm not cool with. But if he's saying all that shit, I ain't with that either, though.
Right.
Man, it's messed up. You preach that, and then
one of them Pink Savages take you out.
Taken out by the whites.
Yeah, who the white she devil.
Yeah, no, that's just
still ain't had me one, man. It's crazy. Girls be like, "Oh, you never had a white girl?" I'm like, nah, I grew up hearing that my whole life and never did it. Sorry, Reese, and sorry.
I didn't say a word, bro. I didn't say.
You gotta get really quiet.
You see, I didn't say really quiet. I'm not gonna be, but I don't prefer white women to black women. Absolutely not.
Oh, never.
Nah, not never.
Nah, not at all.
But there's some white girls out there that are cool.
For sure.
No,
For sure. Cool on the other side of the pillow.
However,
yeah, I need me a rich one.
Get you one, bro. So fucking tight. But I will say, man, any black man that puts down black women in lieu of anybody else, doesn't have to be white. No, you don't deserve sympathy and all that. Now, it doesn't mean that you deserve to die, of course not. But you can't expect black women to, and I'm not sure what he expects. He's not living, so
she's gonna get off.
She's absolutely gonna get off.
Already got off.
Right.
We're talking about the Just Do hasn't even been processed. She ain't even really had a bail or nothing. She's out. Like no charges pressed. She ain't with no Just Do process.
And if you say it's self-defense, I mean you can't really prove that. It's not. Now the crazy thing about this whole case was they're saying that he was asleep at the time that she attacked him. So that may change things. He has to go to the coroner. He has to get through. They have to have the autopsy and all that.
They're gonna lie.
To determine.
They're gonna fucking lie. I don't trust these Pink Savages.
I don't think that they're gonna lie. I think that they're gonna say that he was asleep, and they're gonna let her off anyway as a slap in the face to everybody. Because some of these shit to be just the most egregious shit you ever hear.
Honestly, would you believe they've been killing us on TV in broad daylight, and these motherfuckers walking living their life. Zimmerman ain't been choked out yet.
That's a whole different story.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying he walking around living his life, and he ain't nobody touched him.
No.
And then he had the audacity to sue this man's parents.
Well, that's what happens, though. I mean, he's being protected. So we got to stop saying the whole shit about Zimmerman not being touched, because every time somebody attempt to touch him or do something, he goes to the legal system. So he's being protected by the system. So I think people are just kind of keeping their distance because they don't want to be on the wrong end of some bullshit. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm just saying, everybody talking about they got hitters everywhere, man. Somebody haven't touched. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, but a lot of murders don't go unsolved.
I know, I'm just saying.
Sorry, off of that. Women don't play fair, they'll expose everything. Yeah, women expose everything. I don't understand. Women will expose every fucking thing about the relationship, the person. You guys have no integrity once your feelings get hurt.
If you hurt me, I'm hurting you too. I don't care. I'm already hurt.
My thing is sometimes in some situations,
I would just fucking her. Just hold it down.
I can understand. You know what I'm saying? But it's the ones that are like side chicks, or the ones that was like a floozy. If you was a late night call,
because you wanted to be acknowledged,
your standard was set. So you set your standard. That's what you did.
But there's nothing even wrong with that. Like if you're gonna, you could be a side chick.
But don't blow nobody up. That's what I'm saying. It's wrong to blow someone up. Now you want to blow the situation up because you're not getting where you thought you was gonna get.
But all they want is acknowledgement of something. You just want somebody to know, man, we dealt with one of the homies dying last year, bro, and then all the eyebrows coming out. Like, come on, bro. You didn't have to expose the last text message.
Nobody knows but us. Now everybody does. Now everybody knows. You made a post on Facebook,
and his wife, and now his kids got to deal with his family and all that. Like, bro, we knew he had side bitches. I don't have to know who the side bitches are.
I gotta let you know I'm so hurt behind this all the time.
And then one of bro's other side chicks is one of my homegirls. She was like, everybody's doing too much. All these other bitches is doing too much. I was like, thank you for holding it down. And, you know what I'm saying?
Bro was the man.
Yeah, he was the man. Rest in peace to the guy.
Long live the guy.
But yeah, man, just hold it down, man. Stop trying to expose every fucking thing. Like, you guys are embarrassing yourselves. And let me say this, man, just because it's not just women. I've embarrassed myself too on the internet. You know,
I have.
saying some shit, being emotional.
I've embarrassed myself in real life.
I used to have Twin take my phone. Hey, 3 or 4 shots in here, Twin take the phone.
Or I would hit him and we'll have like debates about his post. He'd either be like, nah, dog, this is how I feel. He'd be like, all right. Because he don't like, if he don't like erasing tweets. What he says, what he said, he's really like that. But there's been times where I hit him and he'd be like, nah, I'm feeling that. Or either he'd be like, nah, you're right. All right, yeah, cool. No, I got you, bro. No, you're great. Thanks. All right, talk to you later.
Hey, I love you, dog. I got you. I appreciate you.
Hey, no one's immune to the human experience, bro. It's okay. That's just some more sauce to your pot, man. That flavor to your story.
We just gotta
the memoirs of Reese.
Don't man, I'm telling you. What did I even say? Surviving Reese?
Dog, chill out, bro.
That's my nigga, dog. I wanted her to come tonight.
That's not really a good title. That's not your nigga.
I don't want to giggle at that one, buddy.
That's R. Kelly and shit. So.
Yeah, but I mean, she didn't, it was a different context. But it's my nigga, dog. All right, so what else we got? Are we almost done?
Yeah, we're almost done, bro.
I did want to say Floyd Mayweather is coming out of retirement in May for an exhibition fight. Controversy surrounding that. He announced it on the same day that Gervonta Davis announced his fight. They're both at pressers at the same time. Gervonta Davis is Floyd's
fighter. Right, he's fighter, right?
Yeah, so it kind of stole some of his thunder. Gervonta was a little upset about that. So he posted a tweet saying how jealous Floyd was of him. He said, you could have all the shit in the world and still be a jealous nigga. They got into a little back and forth.
I understand him, but at the same time, Floyd's helping out because Floyd's really opened up for him.
Right, that's what Floyd's looking at. He's looking at money-wise.
For his campaign, yeah.
He's
all money team, so you got to think about all angles. He's getting paid. Whether he's fighting, whether he's promoting it, all that. But he's opened up for him.
Oh, he's fighting before.
Yeah, he's fighting before his fight. Yeah,
Floyd's going to bring money in.
No, I'm saying he's fighting before his fight. His other season, that season.
Oh, gotcha.
He's fighting before the TMT season. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, timing though. I can't rock with Floyd on the timing of it. Don't have your presser at the same.
Yeah, you're in control of that for sure. Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe the same day. Not even the same day. Let my news cycle run, and then you know what I mean? Because there's ways to promote the team without having to shit on this shit. You know what I mean?
Or clashing.
Yeah. You don't have to do all that. But to your point, it's all money team. Hopefully they, figure that shit out. Everybody be beefing with Floyd. All his fighters. Him and Adrian Broner used to get into it. You know what I'm saying? Him and Gervonta.
Adrian's an asshole. Now he's older. He says it a lot.
Yeah.
He was like, I was just trying to be like him. I wasn't him yet. He was like, I had all the money, but I didn't have all the money he had.
I like that.
He had.
Yeah.
I watched his later interviews and stuff. No, his later interviews and everything. He's very, very much more mature.
He's almost like when Kyrie, in retrospect, from leaving Cleveland.
Yeah,
like I should have stayed. Brought trying to do some things.
Yeah, he was like, I was really being rebellious.
Yeah,
and I lost a lot of good game. He really kept it funky, and I admire that in a man who has pride. Usually,
that's how you grow, though, man. That what makes you. That's part of that really what makes you a man. Being able to reflect. Hey, you know what? I shifted a little bit differently in this, and being able to look at that, man. So and hold yourself accountable.
That's tight, man. We do that all the time. I was talking to the twin recently, like, man, bro, 2 years ago, bro, I was fucked off.
Yeah,
talking a lot of shit, doing a lot of ridiculous shit, and appreciate you staying the course. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no. We're happened. I just left. Like you said, you know what? Don't really remember what happened, but it's pretty bad. I haven't talked to you. So I talked to him. He said, "Oh yeah. All right, bro. It's the same thing with you and Quay." He's oh yeah, I'm tripping, bro.
It was the exact same situation.
He's like, I apologize, bro.
So we was at a party. We was at one of the game nights that we had, and me and Twin got into a back and forth about. I don't remember what the back and forth was.
We talked about that.
But I called Twin a bitch ass nigga, and he was like, "Okay, bro, whatever you got is not for me. Whatever energy you got is not for me. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave." And he left. And I called him the next day, and I was like, "Dog, I apologize. I was definitely in the wrong."
No, it wasn't for me. It would be easy to take that and be like, "Oh, nigga, I'm not a bitch." No, I'm not one. But I know Reese was going through a lot at that time. That's the breakup, everything, and all that energy, the job shit. It was like 5 different things.
That's the beauty of having real friends, though.
Yeah.
Like real people that care about you, know what's going on in your world, man.
If he didn't have me, you're just gonna be fuck him. But you know what I'm saying? I love you, but fuck you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Piece of shit. Because the last interaction was you, so it's up to you to fix it. But other than that, he hit me. It was like, bro, I apologize. I really was tripping. That really wasn't. It wasn't that big. Like I made that bet. I apologize. So I was like, bro, I feel you. I appreciate you hitting me because you know what I'm saying. Whatever we was talking about it's never that big. And also you're going through stuff.
But see, I'm gonna call your car real quick because Twin's a petty ass nigga. I didn't see Twin for like 3 weeks after that. He ain't come around. My nigga didn't pull up.
I come around love.
Listen,
the fucking matter was supposed to be my getaway. It was supposed to be like a getaway, good vibes, and healing. You called a bitch ass nigga over a discussion. Oh, yeah, I'm out of here, man. I'm about to be fighting this nigga.
How dare you?
I was like, because I thought Yeah, I apologize, right? It's reset shit.
Yeah.
I thought Twin was gonna come back like that weekend because we still had a lot of partying to do. I ain't see Twin for hella. I'm calling this nigga, man.
Yeah,
it's like Mark when he was like, man, pull up, man. I was like, yeah, all right, man, I got you. I'll see you later.
I ain't going nowhere. Fuck Reese. Fuck Reese.
He was right down the street. I'm like, damn, what can we do for real? But, you know.
Driving past the house. Fuck that, man.
Pulled him in the cul-de-sac.
I'm gonna let it cool up. Because I
Pulled up, look at the window.
Somebody that I know since I was really like legit 7 years old. You know, been a consistent friend, really my bro. Love him. So, you know what I'm saying? I know it's something to build over time, but I just had to let it cool for a second.
That shit was funny.
That's all.
But then these niggas left my house in shambles.
Not me. No, I've always stayed.
This nigga, you put your finger in the pot of noodles and walked out.
Well, yeah, but you gotta understand, bro. It's like, bitch ass nigga. Like, all right, man, I'm out of here, man.
I still talk about index finger in your top ramen, nigga.
I slapped the pizza box, unplugged the speaker, and left. It was quiet as fuck when I left.
He made a grand exit.
Man, I came downstairs the next morning. I was like, all right, man, with these motherfuckers. I sent out the maddest group text ever to every single person. It was you, Michaela Kyles, hella Sam, everybody. I was mad as fuck. All right, we got anything else? Oh, you guys watching? We got to get a show. We have to pick a show to watch. I'm watching the new Marvel Moon Knight series.
Okay.
Winning Time on HBO Max is fucking tight. Have anybody seen it?
I've seen like a preview, but I haven't watched it.
Bro,
Yeah,
that shit is
watch
dope. There's a new episode out tonight. I'm about to go home and watch that shit.
I'm watching the 5th season of Queen of the South. They just released it on Netflix, so I've been binge watching it.
Oh, nice. I haven't seen any of that.
Oh, you need to binge watch it. Go ahead. Get your binge on. I've been watching the Snowfall. I've been watching Force.
Snowfall is ass this season. Oh my God, it's terrible.
It's because of John Singleton passing away, of course.
Right.
His work is always legendary. And then also, they contacted Rick Ross. They've actually contacted him and want to work with him now.
For Rick Ross?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's who it's about.
I know. That's what I'm saying. They finally incorporated his work.
Yeah.
Because this season of, I don't know what the fuck these niggas is doing, bro.
Jeez.
That last episode, everybody was on LSD.
Why wouldn't they contact him beforehand if this is about him?
I think they didn't want to compensate him.
He couldn't get paid because of the likelihood. I watched the interview. He said at first I couldn't get paid because of the likelihood, but he said, but he guessed because John's gone, they need somebody who, you know,
actually
do the shit, yeah. Because this season, they need somebody, boy.
They've been doing the real Rick Ross. They've been trying to really giving him what he's getting. People didn't got off of him, man. I mean, I watched some of his interviews, just segue over that a little bit.
They're not giving what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, man, for real.
I don't know how to say it.
They're not giving what's supposed to be gave.
Yeah.
No.
Is that a thing? That's what they're saying out there? Not giving what's supposed to be gave?
Hey, Lichelle she's lingo, new lingo and celebrity all knowing.
Straight news don't say that, so that's
bring it. It's already been brought it. You're fucking right.
We gotta get a show, man. Everybody, we need to be able to vote on something. Lichelle, I'm gonna hold you to this after you get back from your birthday.
I'm gonna watch it too, even though I'm not,
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch it for
man, come on, man, give your shit. Okay, so we're about to get up out of here real fast, right? This has been a good time, man. We're cutting these are shorter.
No, it's good, bro. This is it's concentrated content, Pimp Juice. You know what I'm saying? We call it balance. You have your ebbs and flows, man. We good.
Yes, sir. You want to plug your pod? What you got coming up this week?
Man, we're plugged it. Converge Media, every platform.
Go ahead. Sorry, people.
Is it okay? Straight, we here? Okay.
Yeah, we here.
So Converge Media, every platform, Instagram, Facebook, even SoundCloud, anything you can listen to a podcast on. It's Factor TV. It's me and Loop Gang 206. We're talking about
Factors with a Z.
Current events, exactly. Current events and global events. We have guests on that own businesses. We promote a lot of businesses. So if you do have a business you want to promote, please tap in. We do promote that because we want black business to be supported. That's heavily needed in Seattle, with us only being made up of 1.8% with new numbers.
Well, drop the numbers, man.
The new numbers are horrible. But I appreciate you having me, Reese. I appreciate you hollering at me, man. We needed somebody to fill in, man. It's feel good to be back. The energy's always good. Appreciate you, Quay, having me at your house.
Come on, man. It's all you always welcome.
We can smoke good weed in here.
Come on, baby. You a sweet treat,
actually,
baby.
to the end of being at Reese's spot, we actually used to smoke good. He was like, "Fuck it, let's do it." So,
I remember that one time I was like, "Oh, it's like now." Okay, cool.
Yeah, we got rocking with Shell. Always get rocking with Shell, man, because I always like having a woman's perspective on things, especially when it's about a woman. I hate, when dudes be having a tea on shit. You shouldn't have tea, nigga.
Right. You shouldn't have tea, nigga.
There's a lot of niggas around Seattle, bro, and I done told a couple niggas, like, why you always got the tea, bro? What the fuck's you got the scoop. Get the fuck out of my face, man.
Right. God damn it.
But appreciate you, bro, man. Definitely going to be sharing this, and I hope everybody listen and tap in and tune in, because Reese been consistent with this. Is something that he ain't gave up on, man.
No, that's real, man. Producer Reese,
solid,
man.
Not salad. For real.
Producer
Appreciate
Reese.
you, brother, man. Yeah. Thank you. What you got going this week? You got any wigs going out? What's going on? Any specials?
Nope, just getting ready to get out of here.
She's in birthday mode already.
She's already gone. She got senioritis.
Senioritis.
She's already gone, my
Just the
baby.
gym and what I
Get out
got
of
coming
there.
up on Wednesday, and that's it.
What's on Wednesday?
Well, happy birthday now. Happy birthday now.
Thank
Because it's
you.
your birthday trip, right?
She'll be here next week.
Yeah, I leave on the 20th.
We're gonna tell you happy
Okay.
birthday every time we see you.
She'll be
Still,
here
Well, I got we having a Aries bash on the 15th. We actually got hella tables, so like 15 birthdays really coming
Really?
out, and we're celebrating Terry's birthday. Decals
yeah.
coming out, so
I gotta go by
we'll be
Bro's
there
house
on
to
the
pick up
15th.
my bag still.
Oh man, you know it's good there.
Yeah.
I know it's good.
I think we're gonna feel a meeting there. I don't know if he's doing anything about it.
No, it's probably in the. You know, he ain't gonna leave it like that.
I had no idea. He was just like, your bag is still here. Come get all the shit in it.
Oh, he might not looked at it.
That's what I'm saying.
this nigga got
There might
rotten
be a
meat
whole bunch
in
of
his house.
in there.
I just throw the whole bag away. Shit. Quite what's going on, man? You got anything popping this week?
You know, I'm just man, spring break, man. Spring break for work. I still got
Relaxing?
school, but I'm gonna just take this time and try to get ahead of homework. Spring quarter started, like Twin said earlier.
Noise.
So I'm gonna just get ahead of homework this week and just try to really relax. I rearranged my whole room this week, Saturday
you go.
morning. Took my
Nice.
time, put on a little bit of ratchet music, a little bit of R&B. Me and Z was in here changing stuff around, but she helped me out. But I was like, I walked. All right,
Shout out Z, man.
Nice.
that's my kid.
Shout
She
out
run
to
up the
She
board.
nice,
She run
man.
the board for the shit
Yeah,
we be
she does
doing
a-
this,
she-
man. She,
yeah.
the production's amazing now, man. It's really lovely to see. The rose that grew from concrete. I tell you,
Come on.
the rose that grew from concrete. Because I was there when it wasn't shit. We were guessing topics. It was fucking spirit of the moment. It wasn't organized. It wasn't fucking ha buttons, crowds laughing, good mics, nice headphones, a laptop.
You guys are freezing.
What is the heat in there? What's the heat in there? You guys don't know what the fuck I've been through.
Hey,
Shit, I'm out of here.
Reach the mud skipper.
Hey, man, I appreciate you for helping.
Too
Lady
nice for me in
Groundwork
this
for all of
motherfucker.
I appreciate you, man, joining us. Thank you for helping. Again, Lady Groundwork for everything we're doing now. It's just up, man.
Look at the look.
We
at
were
the
struggling to
elevation.
get listens. Oh, my
So the
God.
elevation.
boy.
No, you guys kill him. How many you say since the New Year?
27K.
About 27.
Niggas getting 100 days.
Spins. Niggas getting
30,000 spins over the past 90 days.
Hey,
But
thank you to you guys, man.
No,
Everybody
for
that's
real.
listening, man, we fucking fuck with y'all.
Yeah, man. Appreciate
Hey, man,
y'all.
we appreciate you guys. Straight up, y'all prosper and flourish, man. You get all the love. We really appreciate it. Keep
I'm
doing your
looking
thing.
forward to Twin posting the link and people saying, I don't fuck with Reese.
There was a time that Reese we used to celebrate like 800, 1,000. It was
Yeah.
like 2,300 was the highest. And now to say 27 since the New Year, that's beautiful. So congrats to you guys, man. You guys doing something, man,
Appreciate you,
and
man.
pushing the envelope.
you.
Also, anybody that don't want to listen to it, just skip over my fucking tweet. I got into somebody I know the other day on Twitter. Like, if you don't like a tweet,
About me?
no, I'm just
Oh.
saying, just in general, shut
Yeah.
the fuck up. It's
Yeah.
free to just ignore stuff.
Right.
So anybody that don't fuck with anybody, man.
I just skip over the part. I see you
I
want to
think
listen
we
to me.
kind of
Skip
cleared
over
that
it.
out by this time. It's been about 2-3 years now.
Oh yeah, man. I've been unfollowed too
If
because
if you're still telling Twin or Quay that you don't fuck with me, at this point in
you should bear
time,
hug a cactus.
Hey, to be clear, I've been I'm told
Sure,
Reese,
you are
man, nobody has came to me with that, man. And I told Reese, man, I've been itching for somebody to say something or come at me,
you and Jason.
and I'm waiting, but
Still
nobody,
sauce,
but
man.
I wouldn't expect them to either, man, because they know I don't move like that,
That's all
and you
good,
know
man.
better,
It's-
man. So yeah, but
I mean, it's love all around, man. If you rock, you rock. There's more people that are rocking than not. At
That's
this point in
right.
time. So
Reese, you have no real enemies. You got love, bro.
Oh yeah, no, I'm cool now. If you don't like me, that's fine. You're never gonna tell me. So,
That's how I said real
oh yeah.
enemies.
Well, I got one.
The one you was his wife, that one. All right, man. Ron's out of here, man. Really important, man. Thanks, appreciate y'all. Yeah, y'all. Much love. Should we be doing this somehow?
I'm done with this nigga, man.
hey, man,
Yeah.
prosper and flourish, beautiful. We fuck with y'all, all right? Episode 35, man.
Nigga, man. I got sent a song.
man.
You can't even find it.
No, I'm trying to. He threw me off my game, man. I didn't really know. It's damn. What's her name?
It's a girl, singer.
Yeah. What's her shit? She's from Seattle.
Was it a text message?
Nah, it was in my Instagram DM.
Go to your DMs.
I want to access my DMs around you heathens.
We already know you're a heathen, bro. We know what's in there. We don't need to look.
You want to play battle shits?
Battle shits.
Get the fuck. All right, man. This is by I don't even know what her artist name is because I can't.
Are you fucking up right now?
No, I'm not, bro. Watch when you see it, you'll understand what I'm saying. Taylor Made.
Oh, it's made. Okay.
Okay, is that her name though? Is that her right name?
Yeah.
Oh, well, Taylor Made. She's from here. That's the homegirl Shivani, man. She's
Shivani,
filthy. You guys will see her Vitiligo Shivani on Instagram. She's tight. She's been growing her brand. She's been getting her plays out. I think she got a project dropping in May, I believe. So we're gonna play her single, Seattle Queens, and here we go. real, for real. I wanted to hear her whole
She
shit.
can sing too, really good.
Can she really?
Her son sings too.
Really? All right, man. Looks like I need to practice being a stepdad. Look here, man. That was episode 35. So we'll be doing this. We are out of here.
Sick nigga,
Catch us next week. Don't do it, bro.
A nigga with an ending that he's a sick Negro.
Sick.
This is a sick Negro.
All right, man. We are the fuck out of here. We appreciate you guys.
Prosper and flourish.